まもなく2番線を電車が通過します。危険ですから安全柵の内側でお待ちください。
Gamers, you know the deal. If Shizzy reacts, you might not. Maybe it's your first time here at the in-house Shizzy arcade at Shizzy HQ, so let me run it down for you real quick. We've seen it all, we've done it all, whether it's easy, it's hard, it's good, it's bad, whatever, you name it. We've done it all, so now there's only one thing to do. Watch somebody else do it. When I recently played Tomb Raider 1 for the first time, one member of my chat asked me what the world record speedrun time was, and I said, I'll let you know when I'm done. However, I did not finish that run because the controls were unbelievably jank. So tonight we're going to find out how fast can Tomb Raider be beaten. We're going to have beef, Mr. Streamer. Why? What happened? World record speedrun apparently is like 50. It's just under an hour, 56:49. So when I looked it up, as you can see right here, the GDQ run is 1 hour and 13 minutes 56 seconds 5 years ago, and then this person footy, a little bit of footy in it, 3 years ago, 56:49. It has 56k views, and all the comments are positive. So I assume that it's legit. If it's not Monica Legitski's, we can always watch the GDQ version. Also, when I switched mics, I hope that it worked, because Discord popped up a message and I couldn't see what the hell was happening. So I hope we're all good. You know? So yeah, let's check this out. Well, YouTube, like, comment, and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? If you want to see more of this shit. This is gonna go up at Shizzy Reacts. Ideally, I'd like to watch 2 speedruns. So, in all the OG trilogy and the reboot trilogy, they're all like 45 minutes to an hour. So I'm hoping we can knock out 2 tonight. Depends how much I pause. We also started like half an hour late because I lost power twice. So hopefully everything works tonight. How long is... what? So yeah, this is... let me... do this. I'm going to turn that off and I'm going to zoom in. I just realized I'm on the wrong fucking screen. Am I not? Wait, am I? What do I do? Okay, sorry, I'm just having an aneurysm. I was like rushing so much I don't know what's happening anymore. So footy, go, what should we call it? Like, comment, and subscribe and all that for the video. So that being said, I'm going to maximize this, turn on the camera. The kid play the little numbers, or do not play it? What do you mean, the kid play? What? I don't know. We can say that in English? What is this, the world record?
But I haven't ate them.
You know what, you know what? Let's just do this. Let's do what we did last time. Because I don't know this person. I don't know if I could trust them. I don't know if these... realistically, a lot of speedrunners are like, I don't know this person, but he might be boring, or he might be unhinged. Let's do what we did with the Souls speedruns and stuff with what was it, Destroy or some shit. We'll just mute it. Actually, I'll turn this off too. We'll mute it. If you want to see the original video, again, I put the channel up. There's going to be a link in the YouTube description. But I want to see if this is like crazy or just like knowing. Okay, right away. Yeah, this is what I wanted to see. What the fuck? Cover his face and pretend it's you. I mean, my time is faster, so why would I do that? Okay, I see. The kid playthrough. I see. Okay, because you said kid play though, and that one little typo, as you know, fucked me up. Each of the 3 DLCs is about an hour, so you're looking at about 3 hours. Personally, I didn't like the DLCs, even though I absolutely love the base game. And then 2 is even better. Is he going through like the ceiling or the floor? What the fuck? Dude, having played this recently with the remastered controls and shit, I can't imagine how hard it is to actually do this. Because I played the remastered trilogy, modern controls, whatever, and it seems like it controls way better. And I literally gave up because I still couldn't fucking handle it. When we get to like the waterfall part or whatever, the controls and camera, it does that Resident Evil 1 thing where like if you walk into a room, the camera changes and the controls are all like I couldn't do it. This is just Tomb Raider 1996. Yeah, I literally after I played this, I searched how, like, just to get an idea, like how long, because like I said, literally Kaya asked me how long, like what's the world record. I jokingly said I'll let you know when I'm done, but then I was like, I wonder what it actually is. What the fuck? Okay, so he like purposely got hit to get clipped through the floor. Interesting. But then I checked, and yeah, all of the 3 original games and the 3 reboots are 45. What the fuck just happened? 45 minutes to an hour. So I figured let's just vibe to them on. Why did you? Is that supposed to happen? I guess so. Unless she did a certain. What? That seemed like he didn't do anything, but the game just like broke. I don't know. Interesting. Should I just restart with this? Just fucking commentary, you think? Again, I don't like having commentary of someone's live stream if I don't know them. It's fucking risky, you know? Realistically, I mean, if this has 56,000 views and everyone's being positive in the comments, it should be fine, but you never know. Even if they're just boring, it's just like, okay. But anyways, we're getting close to like literally already where I stopped. Also, a big part of that though was that I didn't realize, I'm so used to autosave. I didn't realize, I also expected the remaster would have autosave. I don't think I even saw dinosaurs in my playthrough. Did he go a different way? I've literally not even gotten this far. What the fuck? Again, dude, if you know how shitty this controls, this is wild. Just being able to control her like this is a feat in itself. Crazy. Also, a couple of Twitch updates, chat. Today was the first time that was clean. Today was the first time I ever got an email to say that I got gifted a sub. So that's a cool feature if that's new. I wonder if you would have died from fall damage. I think you would have. I think there's fall damage in this. I don't remember. Yeah, right there is, because there's that clip of me falling from dying from fall damage. If he hadn't landed in the water, he would have been torched. Yeah, so I've never been emailed that I got gifted a sub before. That's really good, I think. It encourages people to obviously, you know, check out the stream, thank the person for the gift sub, and so on and so forth. And then I saw the first time chatter experiment, or whatever the thing said, ends like June 10th or some shit. I don't know if that means that they're just stopping that feature, or does that mean it was like a beta and now the full version's out? I hope they keep that feature because I really, really like it personally. Because usually, first time chatters are bad news. At least around here. We speedrunners now? Yeah, man. I'm so good I don't even need it. I'm just doing telekinesisly. You know what I mean? I can't believe how fast this is. Like, it doesn't, it just looks like somebody just jumping around and not really doing anything. But again, if you know how this feels,
This is crazy. Like, I get that it's practice or whatever, but also, like I said, I was hoping this would have like all those weird glitches and dives and so on and so forth. Only thing I'm thinking is like, fuck, did I make a mistake by not having his commentary on? But now it's like, it's too late to turn back. You know? This is want to bang balls with you, toxic? Okay, yeah, this is the spot. This is where I stopped playing. Oh, that's... Okay, that's what he's picking up. He's picking up the cogwheels. I see. I see. Alright, he's officially further in like 7.5 minutes than I got in an hour and a half. So I was at a pretty good pace, you have to admit. Also, chat, I have to admit, I'm so stressed I'm gonna lose power again. It makes no sense, dude. Like, we lose power for everything nowadays. Right? But like, it wasn't windy, it wasn't raining, it was hot, but like not heat wave hot. Too hot for my old ass, but not like dead on impact style. It's like, as soon as I got home, made a coffee, had a piss, boom, no power. Half an hour later, comes back. I turn everything back on to shut it off properly and like wait a bit. Lose it again. And so luckily I got home a bit early today, so I was only half an hour late. Because I went at least a good hour with no power. There's human enemies in this game? Okay. Look at this camera, bro. Also, how... He's just a normal... Is this a boss? Or is this a normal fucking dude? He took like 58 clips. Okay. So I guess that jump was supposed to be scuffed like that. I'm gonna say, this looks like real life. This looks like National Geographic footage. I didn't realize this was a video game. Lord of mercy. What is she grabbing? Man, Lara Croft is fucking yoked. You gotta admit. You gotta admit, dude. So this is all new to me. Was that a fuck up? I wonder if that jump was a fuck up or if it was like setting something up, like setting this up type thing. That's so weird. And it's always like the second, I think it's always the second jump, right? So I wonder how that works. Is it like a momentum thing? Is it... Yeah, she does slide a little slow. Of course it clips right through the little space perfectly. Man, even... This is what I always find is crazy with speedrunners. Look how just like perfect he hugs that wall. Just little things like that. Like he literally clipped through it because he went like the perfect spot to just save every frame. It's so sick. These motherfuckers are built different, man. Yeah, chat, today, this week, what the fuck? That one was just one jump. A lot of Shizzy Reacts uploads this week. So like I said, 1 or 2 speedruns tonight. That'll go on Shizzy Reacts. Summer Games Fest. I was debating between that and Xbox Showcase, like if I could put them on Shizzy Hollywood, just because like the past years are all there. But I mean they're reaction videos, so they'll soon we have a reaction channel. We'll just put it there. You know what I mean? So yeah, we'll have like 1 or 2 Tomb Raider videos, Summer Game Fest, Xbox Game Showcase, and then some gaming that is redacted, as you know. Tomorrow also, I'm doing like a deep dive on my Stream Deck because I was talking about it. Sometimes some people are curious and whatever. So I figured, you know what? Xenoverse made me realize I was a little bit burnt out and could take a week of just like other stuff. So we'll do it, and I don't know how long it'll take. Maybe it'll take half an hour, maybe it'll take 2 hours. Who cares? And then, judging by how long is left, we'll probably do some Slay the Spire after, something chill. We'll see. The same thing with Friday. I don't know how long Summer Games Fest is going to be. I'd imagine probably like 2 or 3 hours. So I'll have to think of what game I'm going to play afterwards. And then, Saturday, gaming all day. Sunday, Xbox Game Showcase, and then gaming. Those are planned and redacted. Speaking of redacted, shout out to Eternal. She took a couple airplanes doing redacted. I cannot get over how smooth this is. This is wild. Footy, if you somehow see this, you're cracked. I highly doubt homie's gonna see a reaction to his 3-year-old speedrun, but you know. I wonder if it has to be like pixel perfect, because the other ones at least he was like sliding up a corner of a wall. That was smooth as fuck. Right, like a pillar, like it's like right on the corner and just like slides up, kind of clips through it, I assume. Is how that works, like the momentum lifts you through. That one, you just jumped up and phased through the ceiling, so I don't understand. But again, I'm not familiar with this game and its mechanics, right? So I don't... God, they're so spongy. Just ignoring the human. Look at that. You can see the gunshots. You get that stormtrooper aim. This is fucking... This is wild. So why am I playing such like intense music? Let's just put the... Actually, we'll wait till the song's done. This slaps. After this, I'll just put my generic Stream Beats playlist where it's everything like synthwave, bangers like that. What the? Sometimes it just clips through like the floor or the ceiling. Like that made sense. There must be like pixel perfect. Maybe it's like where the mesh meets or something. If you go like where the perfect spot and press something, you just like... Destiny 2 server still dog shit in 2020. I mean, to be fair, they're getting overloaded right now because of final shape or whatever it's called, right? Again, always shout out to their editors, man, because whenever they put out a trailer, I'm so tempted to reinstall it and get the expansion, and then I remember no. One of the plebes trying to play pole thing. Good luck, man. Also, shout out to Hicks playing Little Nightmares for the first time today. What a legend. Now playing through the Destiny, the DLC, I assume. $100 for connecting to server issues. You'll love to see it, dude. Modern gaming. Beautiful stuff. Look how so that last guy I don't think was a boss. It's just they're that spongy. That's actually insane. Bro, again, I could barely run in a straight line, and he just did that in like 1 second. That's fucking crazy. That's actually insane. Chat, those of you that were here at the beginning, did the intro work, by the way? Was the headset mic working? I'm still paranoid about that. Because whenever I have like a Windows update, or SteelSeries, whatever update, I always make sure to hop onto Discord. Just make sure that my mic is working, whatever, even if nothing got changed. But I guess I didn't do it with the headset also, so now I know for the future, test all 3 mics, but I literally couldn't see anything. Discord just had a fucking image with like 58 pop-ups. I think it might have been a streamer mode thing more than anything. But in the past few days I've had updates of every kind. Bro, how? How do they figure this shit out? It's gotta be like this game has janky corners, because it's always the corners, right? Like they're just clipped through the corners. The gate went through the top. Yeah, the subs are $8 in Canada now instead of 5. Actually, I think no, 6. That's why I thought it was kind of funny that I got the email from Twitch saying that the sub prices went up, and then I got an email saying that I got gifted a sub to Craig Reynolds. Or Craig. Craig. No, we say Craig. So Craig. Craig. That's it. You do more of like a Craig. Which is funny timing, because I watch his drumming streams when I can. But I mostly watch his podcast, and I watched his last episode last night while I was just playing some of his universe. Yo, what up, rude guy? How you doing? Surprised he doesn't do some kind of crazy jump out of the water to just... Oh, it's light speed! To just skip the climbing out animation. Oh man, that's so smooth. The optimization is just nuts. Midday naps for the win. Hell yeah. Yeah. I don't... Why is it always the second? And again, I wonder how did people figure this out? Because that means that they tried once and it didn't work, and then they tried again? Or was it somebody like data mined the code or some shit, you know what I mean? Dude, it's so wild how good some people are at games. Like when we... Shout out to Little Nightmares speedrun that we watched the other day, where the TikTok I put up of the chef's belly pushing 6 through the wall. It's my most viewed TikTok of all time now. That speedrun was fucking nuts. And it's still not even like anywhere near to the craziest stuff we've seen, you know? Whatever, school UPS died today, so that's progress. Oh man. What's that called again? Universal Power System? It's like one of your UPS drivers died? That's so sad. Exactly, Nick. Okay, okay, so yeah, you could clip through the corner. See, this to me makes sense. But the other stuff is wild. Like this. It's so crazy. Bro, these gorillas look so good. Not a Rambe Polang. They look so realistic. I feel like I'm there. This is like Rise of the Planet of the Apes. The Kingdom of the Rise of the Planet of the Apes in the Tomb Raider. Alright, so that was straightforward, but I mean, what are you gonna do? Are you just traversing through a room? Whoa, how? That was smooth. That was so cool. Is this just this runner is really good, or this game is just shoddily made? Because I feel like some of these clips are just fucking super nonsensical. Shitstern, okay. Like the optimization is crazy. Just that one little hop. Is she eating iron? Does she has poor blood circulation? What's happening? The whole animal kingdom is in this one room. Oh my god, gorillas, fucking mountain lions, gators, the whole gang's here, dude. It's like the Wizard of Oz, colorized. The Colosseum minus 9 seconds. 9 seconds is fucking insane. GG's, homie. GG's, footy. Footy the mad lad in it. I don't get it. The fucking teeth. I feel like I'm really there. I love how he's like so frame perfect. He's like mid-dive when he's planting them in. That's so funny. Sorry I keep yawning. I'm obviously beat the shit. Chad, I ended my day yesterday and started my day today so fucking mad. Then luckily got what was pissing me off sorted. But I mean, you guys may have noticed Shizzy reacts not so much, but Shizzy Hollywood. You guys know that my temper is a little bit crazy. Takes his hands off the controller all the time too, like so chill. But that's the thing, bro. It's just like another day at the office. It's crazy. I guess, I mean, it makes sense, right? He's probably run this game hundreds if not thousands of times. If he's this perfect, you know? See, like, because this is the first time I watched it, was he just making a super precise jump and he fucked it up 3 times? Or did he have to specifically do that? Or are these glitches to get me easy achievements and platinums? I mean, honestly, some of the stuff you could do. I've done it in some, like, I actually tried to do one in Master Chief Collection recently, where it was like, I think it was like beat in Halo 1, like beat the library on heroic or legendary without dying or something. And I was watching a guide of how you could clip through the floor and then just follow a specific path and just like walk to the end. You just avoid the level. I was trying to do it. I couldn't figure out the exact precise spot I had to clip through. And if you do it wrong too, then you fuck it up. You have to go a very specific path and so on and so forth. But I've definitely watched speedruns or stuff like that sometimes for like beat this level in under 5 minutes, or beat this level without taking damage, stuff like that. Or even I remember once I only did it a little bit because it got patched quite quickly after I found out about it, and it was just so boring. But when I was playing a lot of Vermintide, I think it was Vermintide 2, there was actually an out-of-bounds glitch with one of the characters. And I was like, I don't expect to spend the time grinding to get like every character to max level, so like whatever. But just in case I ever do, I might as well save time. So I was using this character I don't usually use. But yeah, it was like an out-of-bounds glitch. So it was literally just pop out and then you run to the end. And it's super fucking boring and obnoxious. But it's one of those things where it's like, do you want to do something very boring for like 3 hours? Or do you want to play normally for like 12? Right? And if you're only doing it for the achievement, you might as well do the most time efficient thing. And then finally I said fuck it, because also I couldn't get it smoothly. Eventually down the line there was like, you know, quadruple XP for a weekend or something, and I ended up just no-lifing it and just finishing everybody. Vermintide is getting an update soon, actually, I think. Let's see. I'm going to pause this, and actually I'm going to open Twitter on this monitor, because my Twitter is dangerous. A lot of unclothed people. Right there, yeah, there's like a verse thing, right? Oh, there's a new mission coming out in Darktide. Hotfix 5.22 is live with the returning alpha test for verses, playable biotroll, and a new map to try out. Yeah, I think they're doing like a versus mode. Okay, here. In case you missed it, here's a quick overview of the contents of the latest update. Weekly expedition similar to weekly event and adventure, overarching curses, overarching. I never know overarching or overarching. Curses and boons active for the entire expedition that changes every week. Weekly runnable. Weaves quality of life. Oh yeah, Weaves was like a mode. Okay, players can equip the Weaves. Blah, blah, blah. Loadout system for adventure, new boons, small chest of trials update. I don't remember if there was more. New free map on April. New free map concluding the Karak Asgaraz adventure for Vermintide is coming to all platforms. Okay. Wait, what? Brace yourself for a stormy new level and even a new enemy to face. I'd have to see, the thing is, like, with Vermintide, it's like, every year or two, I feel like they add a map, and it's fucking sick, but it's like 20 minutes of content. So I'm like, fuck it. And same with Darktide. Darktide was fun, but like it was so repetitive because you just had to do whatever like missions were active that were a difficulty you can handle. Whereas Vermintide was like Left 4 Dead, where you could just do whatever missions whenever. So, jumping back into it, no, probably not. Unless I'd probably like wait until there's a few missions. Like I wouldn't mind in like 2 years. If it's still going, you know, and they have like 3 maps, and it's like, okay, I could get a couple hours out of this, maybe. Otherwise, it's like, I don't know. I say that maybe. Who knows? It's just more. It's more of a pain in the ass to install a game that's like 100 gigs. to play it for like a 20-minute video and then uninstall, you know? But maybe. I'd have to check. Because obviously, I mean, Vermintide is one of my all-time favorite series, so... And I don't remember how the last few streams did, but I feel like usually when I was streaming it, I had decent viewership too, considering. But it also depends, also, more, I feel like the console releases would be like super fucking late after PC. And so, yeah, I would stream it, and like by then it's like, you know, on PC it was like this one map that's 20 minutes, is 4 months old, so nobody gives a shit anymore, you know? And it's like, you guys like watching Verm because I like it, but like nobody gives a shit really, you know what I mean? No one like cares. And you know, obviously I care more about the stream than like a Vermintide map. But we'll see. Bro, it's gotta be a momentum thing, right? It's gotta be a momentum thing. That one made no sense. He got like flung into the ceiling. It's gotta be. And you know what? Knowing my dumbass, I'm gonna put this up, and somebody's gonna immediately comment like, "Well, if you didn't mute him, you would know." But just judging by his demeanor, this seems like just a normal chat where he's going for a PB. I highly doubt that he's walking you through step by step. He's probably just shooting the shit. It's just another day in the office, you know? He's doing exactly what I'm doing right now. Just that he's being amazing at a game. This is fucking insane. I'm also thinking, if we do 2 tonight, we should have time for 2. What do you guys prefer, chat? Do we do Tomb Raider 2 after this, or should we do the first Tomb Raider of the reboots? Like, I don't know if I want to do over time. Over time, I want to do the old school trilogy and the reboot trilogy. I just don't know if I want to go in order of like the old trilogy and then the new one, or if I do like 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. Alright, Lightspeed. First reboot would be sick. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, also, speaking of covering the screen, I did something last night. It took me 2 seconds, and I should have done this forever. It's only happened to me 2 or 3 times. But every now and then I'll do like a Google image search on stream. I won't notice, and I'll click the image and it'll open Amazon, and it'll show part of my postal code. And I immediately kill the stream, I delete the VOD, and I go live again. But then if I'm recording for YouTube, what happens is if I'm streaming for like 6 hours, I then have to delete or blur that one little segment and then render the video for like 4 hours. And it's like, it's a whole fucking thing, right? So I was like, okay, it's only happened 2 or 3 times in my like 10 years of streaming, but that's more than 0. So I added just a little blur here. So whenever I do an image search now, I'll do that way just in case if Amazon opens. You know what? We're gonna test it right now. We're gonna hope that I did this properly. Check this. If I do Amazon.ca, you don't see shit, and if I scroll, you don't see shit. Right? So all I had to do that, I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of clenching when I did that. But yeah, it was just like a filter that I could toggle, and the nice thing too is because it's on the display capture itself, if I have it on, and then let's say I switch to like my one of my 4x3 scenes. This is the 4:3 wide. If I go overlays, Amazon blur, it helps if I have the display capture on, and if I turn off Spotify. But you can see like even here, it's gone. But OG2 would be a theme. I kind of want to do the back and forth. I guess we'll also see when we finish this, and we'll look at time. Are you guys enjoying this, by the way? Do you guys like watching speedruns together and shit? I've only done it a few times, but I've always thought it was really fun. I assume something just happened that was not good because they're all laughing at him. Dude, the floor looks like what's the alphabet thing? Like alphabet soup? You know what I mean? Like SpaghettiOs? I don't remember what it's called. Alphabetios? Also, I don't remember if one of the reboot ones, if it was like one of those things where IGN sometimes uploads like developers reacting to speedruns. Those are always fun. I really like the ones for Ghost Runner. Wow, you have no time. Doesn't even pick up the health because he's so cracked that it's not worth losing the time to bend down and pick up the item. Wild. Because you don't automatically just pick it up by running over it. And look at his health! Uh-oh. I can't tell. Okay, I assume that was bad. Because that was a time loss. Also, shout out to the Shitstern minus 24.3. Bro, shaving 24 seconds off a PB is actually mental. Also, wait, how many subs does this homie have on YouTube? 5.74. Okay, less than 6,000. Because I was like, bro, 56,000 views, and his chat feels like as kind of similarly active to mine. But then, you know, on both my YouTube channels, I have a lot of videos like that too. It's like 10, 20, 100,000. The jump. I'm very curious to see what the jump is. So Craigasm to watch. That's what I'm saying, Michaela. Michaela? Okay. Dual SMGs? Are those SMGs or pistols? I can't even tell with this old shit. Look how fucking tanky. Homie just walked off after getting shot 58 times. What do you mean? I hate this song. I'll keep it a stack. It's annoying. One of those songs where it's like good for 10 seconds and then I want to tear my hair out. But I shave my head so I can't do that. You understand? You understand wherein lies the problem. Oh, what? I still can't believe that when I played this, I was too used to modern gaming. That doesn't cease to blow me away, by the way. I'm too used to modern gaming, I didn't realize there was no autosave, so I had to redo the whole level. And then I think I tried to load my save and I did it wrong and I had to restart the level. Why? What? He was starting a roll. I feel like you could clip through everything so easily in this game, right? You see what I mean? Also, man, does this give me the members from GoldenEye? Fucking Egyptian temple. think it was just called Temple in GoldenEye, and then Egypt in Perfect Dark. It's wild seeing all these skips. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of them are similar. Like the corner of the pillar, and then you jump twice. So that it's like, I get it. Okay, it's like it works, and so you just use it everywhere you can. But some of these skips, like there, I don't even know. Like, did you just fuck up? Bro, like, how do you figure this shit out? And then jumping from inside the wall, that's actually disgusting. Oh, and then just like the stretching out thing, just giving the last little bit of distance needed. This is fire. This is so cool. It's so clean. That's why, like, those couple of things that look like fuck-ups to me, I don't know if they are, you know? You might be just building momentum so that the next jump clips through. This dude is so good that feels far more likely. Hicks, you ever see the Ocarina of it was Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask with the bomb strat? They'll like bomb themselves backwards against a specific wall and just like clip through. So I feel like, if I remember correctly, it might have been Ocarina, because I feel like they were in the Dodongo's Cavern, the second temple as a kid, and they like bomb through a wall, and then they're just in the Temple of Time. Like, it's fucking insane. Because I guess it's just like, I guess because of the limited memory, they probably just like jam everything together when it doesn't need to be loaded. I don't know how it works. Obviously, I'm not a game dev, but that would be the only somewhat logical thing to me. See, like, how did that clip work? But, just gonna dodge through? Not even. Just gonna shimmy around. Imagine if that worked in real life. People in jail are just like, whatever. Yeah, right, dude. Also, Hicks, are you playing the Little Nightmares 1 DLC? Are you doing like the DLC tonight and then 2 tomorrow type thing? Actually, wait, isn't it like 1,000,000 o'clock for you? Is it like 3 AM? Do you have the week off or something? I think I've finished. 224. Mento, bro. He's a mentalist. No? Oh my god. That's true. I forgot you're young. Dude, when I was your age, I remember I'd like go out to a bar or a club, come home, the sun was literally rising, shower, go to work, be fine. A little tired, but have a Red Bull, and I'm all good. And now, I mean, I don't sleep, but I'm so mangled all the time. even if I'm taking it easy. Last night was my night off, and I was just vibing, and then I woke up this morning. I just was like, I want to die. All I did was like listen to the Craig Reynolds podcast and fucking play some Xenoverse. It's got to be momentum, or it's the collision or something is completely fucky. Because like I said, it's so easy to clip in this game. So maybe it's just that like you slide and you don't stop until you reach the top, because then you finally have hit detection. We'll absolutely play 2 tomorrow. Hell yeah. I hope you like it, man. I loved it. Like I said, I've been obsessed ever since. It's been 2-3 weeks. All I talk about and think about is Little Nightmares. I've been watching lore videos and shit. I mean, at this point, anything that I don't know is just fan theories, which, to be fair, a lot of it is anyways. I will tell you this, Hicks, if you didn't see me play 2, chances are you're not gonna get the good ending because it's forgetting all the collectibles. So that's all I'll say, right? So what I would suggest is after you beat 2, look up like Little Nightmares 2 secret ending or whatever. Because it's fucking awesome. Dude, you know how crazy it is that homie beats this in like 54 minutes? Literally, you take a lunch break. Like, imagine beating a Tomb Raider game faster than you could take a lunch break at work. That's fucking insane. Another minus 19.8. This run is crazy. Which makes me think, like, how different was the run before this? Is this like the 3rd time he saved like 20 seconds off an area? So it's not like just one jump that's going there. Like, he's just tweaking on this one. Nasty, bro. Those ones are crazier to me because I could somewhat understand the ones where like at the corner of a wall or a pillar, but those where it just jumps at something and just clips to the top are like that. It's just so bizarre. See there, like why 3 rolls instead of 1? It's done that a few times. So again, I wonder if it's like building momentum of some kind. I'm sure anybody who watches this is gonna just shit on me for not having the commentary on. But again, I don't know, a lot of these I feel like they don't walk you through what they're doing because it's not a guide. So they're just like, yeah, I don't know, I had some like Panera and I had some coffee. It was like, a chill day. Okay, this does not suit this video whatsoever. Oh, this is one of the new electronic songs. If you didn't know, chat, recently, probably a couple months at this point, but still recently, Stream Beats released 8 albums in one day. Mental. Some were lo-fi, some electronic, some synthwave. Speaking of lo-fi, by the way, Lo-Fi Girl has a new, I guess, category, subdivision, whatever you want to call it. Lo-fi Asian. Bruh. So fire. Also, oh, speaking of fire, oh man, Electric Overdrive. I'm gonna just screenshot that for later. I might use that for a scene at some point. Believe harder, footy bless. Smooth, smooth, smooth. So wild how so optimal that even pickups, like, he doesn't pick up health unless he needs it, because just those couple of seconds slows it down. Meanwhile, these enemies are throwing candies at him. Poor guy's just trying to speedrun the game and he's getting bullied. Okay, I was like, bro, that's how much it healed? That's it? He didn't even pick up that health even though he just used one. I see, I see. Not bad, not bad. Fuck off, Zombium. You bastard. Mine is 31.9. This run is crazy. Is this just the previous run or the PB? Because the... No, it can't be. This is done in what, 54 something? 56.49? And was that great period? 57. Is 57.15 the end of his personal best? Because literally he would have saved the 30 seconds right there. Yeah, no, it's got to be. The last run or something. This is so ugly. This is another new one, I think. I love seeing the bullet effects, just like little yellow pew-pews on the ground. Look, I can't stop yawning. And I even had a coffee, but I'm just mangled. Just mangled in it. Also, I just thought of it. If anybody's made it this far on Shizzy Reacts and is wondering, I have listened to Houdini by Eminem. I did not like it. I have listened to Ratatata by Electric Callboy and Baby Metal. I did not like it. I was gonna record reactions to them last night, and I was like, I just have a feeling that they're both gonna be so shit. And I'm so tired and don't feel like turning on lights and talking into a microphone. And I'm glad I didn't, because they were ass. We stand a strong queen, look at her. Almost as strong as Eternal. Shizzy, hater of all games, now hater of music. I'm picky with everything. Houdini is weird to me because I'm like, I can't imagine getting into the booth now at 36 and recording something like Houdini. So I can't imagine being 50 and recording that shit. But like, is he the same year as Tech 9? Are they 53? Either way, at that point, who cares? Same shit, but I don't understand. Eminem is like the video had yesterday. It was like out for 3 days and had like 35 million views. Like everyone's still like, he doesn't need to do shit to sell stuff anymore, right? Like everyone knows who he is. So I don't understand why he still has the same strategy of like make a song for radio. It's fucking weird to me. Is this guy, are you a good guy? What's up, man?
I'm gonna stand for a bit and stretch the old legs. Also, I'm gonna have a pee between videos. If you can believe it, while I had no power and I had nothing to do, I was shiny hunting, but I just had a couple of beers, and I was just seething in anger. So I was just like, man, I was looking forward to this fucking stream all day, just like, fuck. That being said, if I lost power tonight when everything is all good, I'm not looking forward to Thursday when we're supposed to have like severe thunderstorms. At least it's my night off. Like, if I'm gonna lose power, I'd rather be on a night off, you know? Not like Friday, knock on wood, when it's Summer Games Fest. But, obviously it still sucks, but... I wonder, back in the day, if this was considered like a really good looking game. Like, I know everyone thought she was hot, everyone thought the game was sick. But like, these environments look fucking disgusting. Like, I think back on like Ocarina of Time or something, they like... I feel like they looked a hell of a lot better. This is creepy as shit though. This is like, is this supposed to be all like flesh walls and stuff? Is that like a bone door? I can't even tell. This feels like I'm watching something out of Doom. Right? This is the Doom Tomb? Yeah, that's absolutely a fucking demon. Minecraft speedrun? That's true. I mean, I don't know if you're memeing, but people do speedrun in that, right? I think it's like you have to kill the Ender Dragon as fast as possible, right? Is it always the same seed? Does anyone know? I still have to do... Ooh. Well, this is absolutely Doom. Kinda looks like Minecraft-ish. Yeah, I mean, it's very blocky, obviously. Minecraft is one of my favorite games of all time. I've actually been watching a lot of, I'll put a lot of, like, lo-fi mixes and shit when I'm going to bed to help me fall asleep. That, and there'll be, like, Zelda ones or whatever, but, you know, Minecraft music, man. I don't know what it is, but it hits me like right in the feels, but it also just, it's so soothing. It's so easy to fall asleep to it. Okay, I was just gonna say, it's probably one of those things where like the door's timed, he has to like fully despawn or something. Is this... What? What the fuck? I never understand how people figure this shit out. Like, you guys ever seen the Super Mario World speedrun where it's like 56 seconds or something? Because literally, if I remember correctly, it's just in the first level. The specific movements that they do are actually rewriting the game's code. And so by doing it, whatever, it just skips right to the credits. And so you technically, I think it's tool assisted because it has to be so perfect. I could be wrong. But yeah, it's like they beat Super Mario World in like 56 seconds or some stupid shit like that. Did you run right into the blade? Brother. Yeah, that reminds me, I've been saying it at this point for probably years, but I still want to do my week of Minecraft streams. I have like 7 trillion fucking DLCs for Minecraft that I've never played, because like, I still love Minecraft, but like, I don't have any ideas. And I get so sidetracked and stuff, and I could just like mine and not get anything done, and I'd be fine. But like, I hate streaming and getting nothing done. So I feel like it would not be fun to watch, and I would be just mad at myself for not being entertaining. So I just don't stream Minecraft. But yeah, some of those DLCs look fucking crazy. So I feel if I just did a week, I'd have to literally do the math and just be like, how many DLCs do I want to cover? And how, like, if I gave it a week, you know, I say, okay, I stream 23 hours a week, and I have 60 DLCs I want to check. Okay, is 20 minutes of DLC a feasible thing? You know what I mean? 56.49. That was crazy. Honestly, I can't appreciate it fully because I don't understand everything he's doing, obviously. But that was fire. Now I'm very curious. Footy, I assume a lot of Tomb Raider stuff. That makes sense. So yeah, if you guys like Tomb Raider speedruns, make sure to check out Footy on YouTube. And as always, the original video will be linked in the description and everything. That was awesome. GameSpot site is pretty ass. It's all white, and off to the right there's a list of top upcoming games. They're all games that have been released last year. What the fuck? That's so random. Okay, I'm gonna end the YouTube recording there. YouTube, thanks for watching. Peace.